Redbeard.
It's got a nice costume on. Alright, maybe Bandersmosh will turn into something cool, right? Alright, let's take a Shroom. I still want a Vile Fiend. A lot of the games we just played, we were dead on turn 1 or 2 or 3, and... Do you ogle at the Madame Fleury's Boobas yet? I just did the prologue. Epilogue? I did the prologue? And I just got to Petal Meadow. So I only played for like 5 or 10 minutes. But 10 or 15 minutes maybe. I watched the story. I was reading all of the story. It's cool. More Shroomscavates? I like that bomb card, man. Reading? I was playing it, and that game is mostly just text-based. You know, it's like the battle system is really simplistic, and it just, I don't know if it's even all that important. It's not. I feel like just playing Mario and being part of the world. That's the fun. I want Explodinator. All right, you know what? I feel like I'm never gonna get Living Prairie. These seem bad. I just really don't want to ever cast a Feral Spirits. Let's take Haunted Creeper. I love Lily Pad Lurker. I have 0 elementals, but I'll probably get some. I like Fire Ellie a lot. Sandart works with Lily Pad quite well, but I think Fire Ellie's just better. These are pretty bad. Wave of Nostalgia. It could be a little better with the Creeper. I don't want it. These are bad. Let's take this card. Glaciate is in. I would love the Eroded Sediment, but let's grab a Glaciate and see. Gnome is great though. Our 3rd Excavate in our first 12. So will we go another 16 without any? Hope not. Love Wind Chill, but let's grab another couple elementals. One drop's okay. The mech. Brewing back what? Couple things could be alright. Alright, maybe. Well, this is a much better version of Brewmaster. I love Whack-A-Null so much. One hex is really important, but I think we might get offered another hex. I like Totem Carver a lot too. Well, sure. Trusty Companion's nice. This card's cool. Okay, wait. Where's my 4th Excavate? Come on, game. Wave isn't good? No, Wave is awful. 5 mana to do nothing? 5 mana to upgrade your opponent's board? Really? You can't get rogue mechs. You can only get shaman mechs or neutral mechs. Burrow Buster. That one's possible. Tuskar Totemic. Not sure why that card is in. Let's take a Stonehill, I suppose. Well, we can pass this Whack-A-Null and take the Lightning Reflex. I think Clown is kind of just insane. Our 4th Excavate, yes! Yes. I take the Forgeborn over the Gorillabot. I love Forgeborn too. I'm gonna take the Menacing Nimbus. Problem with Forgeborn is he's gonna reduce the Fire Ellie, and then I won't be able to corrupt the Clown. Schooling's nice. Lightning Storm is nice too. They do similar things, but I feel like I just want one Lightning Storm. You say Yeth? Yeth? Did I? No. Whoa. Living Prairie's draftable still? Great. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Bandersmosh, wish it was a Shutterwalk, but you know.
You've been eating it each day and told me you sharded yesterday. I did. I told chat that too. It happened. I'm not proud of it.
Problem with Bandersmosh, and what would make Bandersmosh a much cooler card, and only I would say moderately more powerful, is he should change the turn you draw him. I'm not really sure. They kind of stopped making cards like this. Like, what was it called? Living Weapon? Was that what it was called? Like, my card's just gonna Like, I'm gonna draw it, and it's not gonna do anything the turn I draw it. I don't know why it couldn't just become a thing the first turn. It's not like it's, like, a particularly powerful card. And what you'd see, like, one more out of, like, 100 legendaries, like... Are you happy with your job? You're good at it? For the most part, yeah. I would say when I play Arena and this is my experience, not so much. But I guess streaming is more my job, necessarily. Not so much necessarily streaming Arena. Shifting Scroll, yeah, like Shifting Scroll, there was a weapon one, Living Weapon, Living Blade or something. I drafted cool cards, I just don't get to play them. I don't get to do any of that stuff. Molten Blade? Yeah, Molten Blade, that was it. Did I play an elemental this turn? I didn't, so this isn't active. Alright, maybe this becomes a, wow, Colossal is just crazy. Maybe it'll become a different Colossal. Glug or something. What else can I do? I can do this and try to find a spell I can cast. Let's see. Give my opponent a curse card.
Take shelter. Cut right to the chase.
No healing, not yet. I like that I played a 2-on-2, a 3 mana 5/6 on 3. A buff and a Divine Shield that drew a card and free killed. It's 5/4 on 4, and I'm at 12. This is not good. Wow. I had one card in my deck that I couldn't play. Unfortunately, that was the one I drew out of 20. And this turned into something that I can't play. Okay. Well. Some games you are not destined to win. And we've played about 5 or so of them this morning. No, sorry.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Well, the odds were low, 5%, I guess. But it doesn't really matter as long as this just turns into a 5/5 that doesn't destroy my own board, then we'd also be fine. What's Beard doing on this time? We're playing a little bit of Hearthstone Arena this morning. Mixing things up.
Hey, I got you, friend.
One doesn't do anything. I mean, if I just get like a regular 8/8 that's frozen, I'm kind of boned. NBA Finals predictions? I'm going with Dallas in 4. Dallas with an easy, clean sweep. Hex something. Five and 3? Or 4 and 4? So I can always hit here. I can hex there. Play the bomb. Go down to 2. I guess he free kills this, but maybe that means he doesn't kill the 6/2. What about you, JT? Who you got? Who do you got? I can do this and this. Shoot there. Trade. could play this, shoot it. Honestly, is that ever the play? Play a 5-mana 5/5 cookie. Shoot it. No, I'd still be dead to Inquisitor, right? I couldn't clear them both. Oh, no, I could. I'd whack here. I'd trade. I'd be at 11. I think we play it and then die to Inquisitor is probably my guess. Well, that's my guess. Guess we could start here and see if we get like a... Oh, no, I'm gonna get a 2 cost now. 2 cost. The way these games work, usually it's your opponent plays 10 power worth of stuff by turn 2, and then discovers the card that gives them perfect lethal when you could finally come back. I like the Mavs, think it goes at least 6. Yeah, I think Boston will probably actually win, but I would prefer Okay, actually gaining some life. I would prefer Dallas beats Boston, but I'm not actually big on Dallas either. Luka's kind of annoying now. I find Luka a little annoying. I've been doing gardening stuff for 2 days straight and now my body wants to die. Am I old now? Yes. I'm afraid so. You lost 3 damage? No. 5, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, we didn't lose any damage then. I prefer not to do that. Oh, you know what we should be listening to is Redbeard's lo-fi playlist in the morning. Well, the sun's not coming up, but it is, you know, technically the morning here. I don't hate this song though. Cool. Let's do this. Glaciate. That's 27 million views. Drew Holiday is the player I have an unreasonable hate for. By all metrics, I should really like the guy, but for some reason I can't. You hate Drew Holiday? You know what? I actually don't hate most of the Celtics players in the same way that I hate a lot of other NBA, you know, superstars. But I listen to the Bill Simmons podcast all the time. And I just can't, Jesus Christ. What is YouTube doing? I can't take all summer of him talking about how great the Celtics are. It's like kind of like how sometimes you need your friends to be miserable. You know, I understand he's not my friend, but like, you know, sometimes you need your friends to be miserable. It's better podcast content if he's really upset or if he's like sad, you know? Kind of like Dreads' content is better when he's losing games of Hearthstone. I already did it for another stream. Hey, no worries, Mr. DZ. You're one of a kind. Let's put it on this one if we're just gonna take the free trade. And I have like 2 medium-sized minions instead of 1 really big one. Use class and then leaves it on the court and does it the right way. I don't understand why I don't like him. Sports hatred or dislike doesn't have to be rational. In fact, It's probably better if it's just irrational. I want to stop him from getting another spell. Also want to ignore that, but I kind of can't. Like, it makes way more sense to hex this. Like, give him this divine shield. Trade here, hex that. Gonna have to deal with it next turn anyway. I guess if I get like deal 2, oh no, I'm getting the 1. Okay, so let's run this in. Small chance that he doesn't duplicate anything. Yeah, we have about a day left on Marvel Strike Force. We got 30 people to download it. It's pretty cool. If anybody wants to download it, the opportunity is still there. Do I have a beast? I do have a beast. This thing has taunt too. So if I can't find a way to kill this, theoretically he'll still have to go through it. Is that what he copied? Audio splitter. He has another one. I need to play an elemental this turn. I don't have one. Gonna run that in and run that in. Start here. Play that there. Could double trade because we know he has the thing. If I play this, I have to play this next turn. We know he has another way to remove them. Let's just play this and double trade. Maybe we roll a counter spell.
Don't worry, it looks great.
Don't worry, it looks great. Okay, get a nice little minion that doesn't really help here. Oasis Ally actually kind of does a little bit, huh? Nothing to really brew back. I can do this. Let's start here and see if I can find some healing. Conductivity, now that all my stuff is gone, is not super helpful. All enemy minions. Does that cost 2? Save that, but if I do this way, I can get this down and have this available to me. Really just looking for a heal. Heal for 5, heal for 6. Get out of range of strange fireballs and fire lens portals. We know his most expensive spell was a 4, a life sentence. So let's me to 11. 6, 11, 12, 13. Not sure exactly what his plan was there. Okay, what are we doing here? Try to find a 2, I guess. Got my Bandersmosh, and it's not my fault this time. Visit a historical epoch and shovel the others into your deck. That would be a cool one to get. Why is Chromie not draftable? Chromie's cool, man.
Drink with me, friend.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bulk up. Well, with nothing to swing, I don't really want to play Whack-A-Null. I'll take that card because it actually does something. Drawing a clown or a prairie or a lurker, even though they're not particularly late game, you know, viable, they're still strong cards.
The whiz banger
I can trade and play this, or I can swing. Oof. Next turn, I'm sure that'll be I'm sure that'll still be a really good card, right? So we missed a Chromie and we missed a Syndragosa.
Might or magic, I'll withstand it
Just
all.
turn into another Syndragosa. I don't know if it can turn into the same thing twice. I would assume no. Okay. This turn I got a Stranglethorn Tiger. I can kill this guy with this. Is that better? 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably is better. Okay. Now I need something good. I also have to pee. Let's see if I got emailed back. Probably not. It's still only 7 in the morning, huh?
No wear and tear of any kind.
Here's the Chromie. I mean, let's just take. I can't remember what these do.
I'm sending you into the past. Only you.
What sorts of light coming through your window? Can you turn it off? I could actually. I didn't realize. Man, it's cloudy as shit out there. There's like no sunlight. Cast 2 random spells. Get 2 legendary minions. Deal 2. Give your minions a buff. Let's just take the give your minions a buff.
Take shelter.
And we'll clear them both. I actually have the blinds open because it looks nice. I just ripped my headphones out of the socket.
Might or
What's up,
magic,
Tub Goat?
I'll withstand it all.
What happened? Oh my god. So I can go 4. This lets me clock him in the face.
Chromie time.
Oh, I probably don't want that, even though it looks cool. Just getting over being sick. Maybe the true degens are the friends we made along the way. What kind of sickness, like COVID, or? This deals 15, so does he do the math right? It looks like no. He messed up. So now he loses them all. I think he could have kept one. Maybe not. I think he could have, right? He just hits this one first. I'm pretty sure. Couldn't sleep? Me? This isn't my bedtime. It ain't bedtime. Here, click in here. Okay, so what happened? He killed my guy. So what am I doing? I don't know yet. That makes me wanna make this trade. Let's hold this in case he has a brawl. I don't want to play this and a totem just to get brawled even harder. Have one of those win. At least if he wants to win the brawl, he's got to play something. If he's just brawling here, I could, you know, worst case, I get a 3/3. It's a little cold. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Ooh, it feels so dark in here now. I usually keep the blinds closed just all the time anyway, but now it feels very dark. Foreboding.
For a good time.
Da, 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 da. What do we have? 9, 15, 16, 17. Okay, bad news. No more epochs in our deck. Good news. we win.
Yado.
That's a pretty good hand. Right? I like that we're drawing Vander Smoshalonks. He's at least pretty fun, right? See what he turns into. Get excited.
The calm before the storm.
Cost 1 less for each spell you've cast while holding this. Refresh an empty mana crystal. This looks good still, right? Although if I cast this one, then I can cast this one into that one. I can also play the 1 cost treasure potentially. Kind of crazy. I could double coin hero power. I could, if I could triple coin and play this and this, I would do that too.
Halt, citizen. It is not safe.
I could just shoot his guy, and then I could use the coins now. He doesn't draw. Oh yeah, this is great. What a turn. If there's a card in your deck that didn't start there, draw it. Overload? I can't overload. I have no spells. Anybody else got lag on the Asian server? I always have lag if I play on Asia or EU. A little lag on EU, a little more lag on Asia. Okay, well, Bandersmosh hasn't turned into anything good yet. But maybe next turn? You never know. Could do it. Not yet. Seems like the least bad card there. Where's Shmagoigle? I don't know if he's still here. What are the good class taunts you can get for Shaman? There's like a reborn undead thing. Has lifesteal. I mean, I don't know if I'd even consider that good. Guess there's the minion that summons a copy of itself. What I even really like, the Halakir? Is that what I'm? Don't seem great. 5/9. Wait, it's lethal? Please let me see what this turns into. Yes.
Yado.
I don't know. You had the human centipede joke, you had this one. I feel like you've really been on a roll lately.
Job's done.
Talking about getting stabbed the other day. That I don't like for you, but I thought it was good content.
Your fate will be cut short.
No one's going to believe this.
How do I kill that guy and kill him fast? Spider? Spider could help me kill things. Leave me with 1/1s to chip away at some of these things. Look at that golden animation. Yeah, damn.
Fellow
So what happens? I get gedunked. You better hit that spider. Damn you. Sort of have to kill that one, huh? What if I hit this one? Oh man, I have such a good hand, but so does he, I guess. I could play the 2 and the 2. Suppose that one doesn't actually do that much. I think I'd rather give him a random elemental to his hand than the ability to draw a spell. 3, 4. Don't really want to give him that either. I have to play an elemental this turn. His front 2 legs teleport to different locations. Sick art.
You fold.
We rise to the war.
If he goes face, I can use this to give him that, which is not nearly as good for him unless he has an elemental, which we can make some, I think, educated assumption that he does not. I hope he makes the trades here. I can hit. Okay, so that actually worked out pretty well for us. So I'm at 21, not dead. So what's the golden art here? This is a little better than the spider. Okay. That's one way to treat me. Complete and utter disdain. Total disrespect. And if this is still alive, maybe I can copy it. If he plays a high main, I can hex it. What is this daytime red? This is a little bonus treat since we had a disconnect pretty early into the stream this evening, unfortunately. Ad hell. Ads can go to heck. But advertisers are wonderful. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
The calm before the storm.
Based off of this board, copying this seems better this turn.
Created a temporal anomaly.
Using a temporal anomaly to deal with things. Take a turd nap.
By the elements combined.
What does that deal? Does it deal 3 to all my guys? Why does he have this? That's the elemental he got from Menacing Nimbus? Oh, that's too bad. Doesn't it deal 3 to all? Man, that's too bad. Easy win. I think I won't have a board this turn. I'll have 10 powers still, I guess, which is something to work with. Alright, show me something good here. Rat Trap, which could be okay, and Plagiarize, which could be okay. Ivanovich with the raid. Thank you very much, Mr. Ivanovich. Very cool. Give me a rat. Rush Lifesteal. Clear my board. Boy, that's an odd time to not attack. I gotta admit, that's a strange non-attack, but great for me. Rush Lifesteal, so I have to hit here. I guess I can run this in here. Gain the 5, run that in there. 3. Hopefully we can get a shout out for Mr. Ivanovich while I try to figure out what to do here. Man, we had this last run. I didn't see anything like that. 5 mana, 6/6, rush, lifesteal, clear the board. Didn't expect you streaming. Hope your runs have been good. It's a little bonus stream, you know, just a little bonus. Maybe I should have played that already, huh? Hit here, trade there. He gains a lot. Guess I could do like this. Doesn't help me. This might help me though. Lethal? I'm not sure. I don't think so though. I had a fun game on NA. My shaman opponent excavated 8 times. Nice. Nice. Love that NA experience. I'm on NA right now. Kind of hoping it would be a little more enjoyable at this time of day than my typical times. 2 mana, 2/4, summon a copy. It kills my guy. I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Never enough this turn, right?
This one goes there.
Could throw this one into that. That would be a minion to resummon. I guess that would be too. Oh, so would the rush lifesteal beast. Board rock. Let's win for your total 17? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. The Rod then summons a full board? It would have. What's up, Mighty? Hope you're doing well. Not anymore. Yeah, it could have. Man, I had some good stuff. We had the 6/6, the 3/2. We had the beast we got from him. This I could play too. I need spelling lessons. Shanker needs math lessons. Was he counting 2 spell damage for this? Maybe he was accounting for +2 to the rock that you don't get. DK Rexar has always been my favorite Hearthstone card. Yeah, I think that's a lot of people's, one of their favorite cards. If it's not their favorite, it's certainly on the short list. I mean, you wouldn't want to unfollow this channel, but I mean for other channels. You check up the Marvel link. Yeah. There you go. Sometimes. Is Madman still online? We came back online. The internet cut out, but briefly. It only cut out for like 15 minutes, which... if it had been 3 or 4 in the morning, I would have just been fine. It happened at like 1:30. So I took a nap, you know, made some food, played some Super Mario. And then I was like, let me, you know, hang out a little in the morning. Little, more subdued brew. Not the crazy people from the night. Not the crazy people from the night. I mean, half of them are here anyway.
Each scar, foe vanquished.
What's up, the high ground? Oh no, the
Strike now.
Oilers super fan is here to rub it in our faces. Now, be honest with me. Are you rooting for Florida? Are you rooting for Florida? By any chance?
Everybody's happy till the buck stops.
I would never do such a thing. No. You would never rub it in our faces or root for Florida, I'm assuming. But he shoots that. Florida's a bunch of bums. Those bums are in the Stanley Cup final. Next 2 cards you play this turn cost 3 less. So I can coin this out. Play these 2. Man, that's pretty good. A 5/5. Could play the bomb card and could have the elemental on board. I went second.
Out of the kitchen and into the frying pan. It's a few safety violations, nothing serious.
Mighty, are you excited for Modern Horizons 3? We doing this on Friday? Friday, you think? Am I? I watched some people do some pre-release openings on YouTube. Man, that set looks awesome. Wait a minute. He destroys my entire board with 1 card. My legendary combo, 3-card combo. 4 cards if you count having to draft Bandersmosh, which I don't. I don't want to see any until I open a few myself. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to see what to expect. Like, are people getting good stuff? Are people kind of hyped? It seems like it. I don't know what anything's really worth. I don't actually even know what cards are the biggest chase cards or anything. I know there are serially numbered cards. Spoilers, sorry if you didn't know that or want to know. But, I couldn't help myself. Emrakul, yeah, the 3 Eldrazi's are in. I think the Ulamog is actually more expensive than the Emrakul right now. I think the Emrakul or the Ulamog might be better. I'm not sure. I want one of each.
It was made just for me.
I would want one of each. But there's like etched versions. I mean, should I not be spoiling this? There's like a special, kind of like the okay, I'll be quiet if you don't want to know. You don't want to know more than I've already spoiled. I go down to 5. I still can't get this plus 1 of those now. So I would have to do this. Plagiarize and Shadow Clone. That's probably not going off. Healing? Healing could be nice here. Totem. Remember a few of the cards. Spoiled a little myself. I check and Scryfall, a website for checking magic sets. Yeah, I sometimes go over there too. But yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different versions of each Eldrazi, I think. And then one of them, I think, is serially numbered. But I think it's the one I like the least. The rarest form, or the rarest, like, treatment. In addition, like, the rarest one, and then there's like a serially numbered version of the rarest one. I think the other ones all look way cooler, so. Do I ever play without getting hit by this card? Is it a 1/1? Is his a 1/1? No, his is a 6/5. So I could play my own. Maybe he has to take some damage here. Kill it. It's kind of nice to develop this card when they have the constant AoE damage flowing. Card that doesn't take a hit. Man, this is just horrific design. Horrific design. Oh wow, like the best thing I can do when my opponent plays it is to play a card that also does nothing. Like, best feeling you can get, other than killing them, is playing a card that doesn't do anything. Wonderful. 9 face damage without interacting. I think it's just 6, right? But it's like, I just, the dormant mechanic I just don't really get. I'm not sure who's supposed to be feeling good about it. I played a card I can't do anything with. He played a card he can't do anything with. We're both playing a card game, or at least I thought we were. But we can't do anything. I've turned into Zelda. At this time, everyone can be Zelda. Dormant or Joust, which is the worst keyword? Tough pick, actually. Spell Power Totem, I can't cast. His is coming alive this turn, right? It's not gonna, you know, deal damage to my board here. Could just play this just for kind of like future considerations. Only the resident sleeper at Blizzard likes Dormant. I just don't get it. Okay, let's agree to play a card game. Okay, what are the cards gonna do? Well, they're gonna do nothing. That's the thing. Okay, so I can kill them while they're doing nothing? No, you can't do anything with them. Your opponents can't do anything with them. And we're gonna print a whole hell of a lot of them. And here's a great idea. After a couple years, we'll just make ones that just start blowing up the board. Oh, well now I can kill them, right? No. That's the beauty, is you still can't interact with them. They can kill you, and they can kill your board, but you can't do anything about it. Ah, okay. Wizards Hasbro's getting flack from the community for pushing out so many products. Prices are not great. They get record profits and lay off a ton of workers. Now they're looking to get more AI as well to make content, which we hate. Well, people like to complain. I dislike that. Yeah. I mean, from somebody who's just sitting around complaining about dormant Hearthstone cards, you know.
Cool card is cool.
We all complain. We all have the opportunity to complain about too much these days. You know. How many cards interact with dormant minions? Is it only Reno? I'm not sure. We're going 12-0. We're going at least 6-0.
Well met, friend.
Well met, friend. I don't know. I've never really understood the argument that Wizards is putting out too many things, too many products, because it's like it actually is beneficial for the casual players or the less, or even for the competitive players. It's really only kind of quote unquote problematic for the whales, the collectors that want to collect everything or every version of a thing or the rarest version of a thing. But all it does is give more people options of things they can buy, and I'm not really sure why that would ever be perceived as a bad thing. There are a lot of videos, articles about it if you're interested. Not too much, no. Bull, thank you for the 5 month. Thank you very much, Bull. Huh. So I can whack it, and then I can shoot it. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, you'll be able to get cheaper versions of the competitive chase cards, because people who wanted to collect those will now collect the collectible versions, right? That seems like a win for the players. MTG needs to introduce more mechanics. The game gets stale with only 487 different mechanics and 8 feet scroll bars of text on cards. Well, don't worry, there's a new mechanic coming out in the new set, if you can believe it. Today we've gone 6-0. We had 3 12s to start the day, and then we'll kind of have to see how this one finishes. At least 6, so all things considered, not too bad. Not too bad. I was just playing Cube. That format is so annoying. So let me guess, you didn't have success in your Cube games. I find my level of annoyance with card games goes up dramatically relative to my performance in them. Or my winning or losing experience. I am 1-1. More products is not very consumer friendly if you're into competitive play. Old cards lose value. Well, that doesn't have anything to do with competitive play. Because of crazy power creep, everyone is required to upgrade their decks constantly, but that's always been a thing in Magic. Collector's packs and collector's boosters doesn't change that. But I fail to understand how competitive play, having cards lose value matters. That's better for competitive play, because more people can afford the cards, so more people can be competitive. The people who are being competitive can do it for cheaper. It's just like a win-win-win. Who do you prefer more from Dog, or Tice? Oh, definitely Mr. Tice. They both seem like nice guys. Just print the pictures and put them on land cards in sleeves, obviously. Magic is cheap to play. It is cheap to play if you want to proxy everything. Coming alive? Oh, not yet. Competitive is not getting cheaper. I'd have to look at some charts and data, but like I said, I really wasn't all that interested in that. But Magic has always been very expensive. I need a Hex. But the beauty is, it sounds like it is really bothering you, so you don't have to buy them or play it, which is cool. That's good. You haven't made the foolish mistake of making it your career, like Hearthstone, playing Hearthstone. Smart, some would say, very, very wise. Life isn't getting cheaper, my son. 3.5 to 6% on cost of living. Oh my days. The damn inflation. I'm gonna keep those. I have 4 in my deck. I'm gonna be able to get 1 because I have this wonderful dormant card that can't be killed, so. JT got a banger Stegosaurus. Banger Stegosaurus? You have a plastic Stegosaurus? I can't read that. I'm assuming it's not good. What happened to the Pikachu hat? Is it sitting in a Twitch Hall of Fame? I sent it to Twitch to immortalize it frozen in carbonite. They called you a dog. Well, just because I eat dog biscuits doesn't make me a dog. Science has proven that almost 100% definitively. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, let's try this. Could do something. Did I get a single mage secret from this? Never. Any Google Translate? They called me a dog. They called me a dog. Wait, I get to draw from that. And then I'm gonna get another minion. And we get confirmation that they're not sniping. It's awesome. He said you played wonderfully. Your mother is a lovely woman, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Well, that is kind. I say the same to him. Just keep it. This is such a good card. Spider Jess. What's up, Jess? I noticed a fancy new emote you got here. Wow. Yeah, I've got this cool new emote. Look at this. Wait a minute. I don't have it. Sometimes when my enemy, a hunter, plays 7 of these hand-buffed vultures, I want to wish them nice things too. You know what? I didn't have any of them in my hunter deck. Wait, we didn't see Jess for like 2 months. I thought she was dead. Or they were dead. I didn't want that. Just assumed it. I just assumed it. Not sub to Jess. Are you sub to Jess? Spam Jess me or hi. Damn it now, or forever hold your penis.
Salty is the best.
That is the saying, isn't it? Never really understood that. Dying and not dead yet. Ah, I've been there. I'm there.
Who here can spell?
Wait, am I gonna get 2 cards? Good morning, Sir Beard. What's up, Uncle Al? Toboganator. Wait, what the hell? Is that a PJ emote? I think I have a PJ sub. Whoops. Man, I love this tune. His name's Asimov Solensen. Oh, it's over. Well, until next time, I suppose. Gift of Luminance on my guy? What the hell? Nope. Chomp, Divine Shield, hit. Play the 1 kill. I want to play an Elemental though.
Honorable kill.
I hope it doesn't buff the 4-1. Then I'm in a bad spot. Not a bad spot. A worse spot. I think I'll take the Divine Shield. Relatively low investment. Oh yeah, this one's great too. That little mini. Holy shnikes. Maybe that shouldn't be on the edge. Shaman broken in your opinion? No. I think Shaman's kind of fixed. In a lot of ways. Shaman Legendary Treasure is fun. Have you had some this run? Not yet, actually. We have not yet had it. Not helpful.
The calm before the storm.
Kind of interesting, because if he can't deal with the Divine Shield, it's probably better to leave up the Divine Shield. But, I mean, this is Hearthstone. It's 2020. Everybody can deal with everything every turn. Easy to dig if you find conductivity. Conductivity is not draftable anymore, thankfully. This doesn't happen very much, but when conductivity was draftable, almost every game, your opponent would conductivity excavate. If you played against a shaman. Almost every single game. And I found that to be unenjoyable. Longer, Prince.
Already attacked.
If you can discover it, you can. Not very likely, not very common. It's possible. It's actually 2024! Don't lie to me. I'm still a 24-year-old man. Wait, no, what's up, Cluck? Yeah, we're trying our best. Cluck! Even better than nice, kind-hearted compliments is a 35 months, 9 months in a row sub. Redbeard's still stuck in a pandemic. In your opinion, who is a better lover, Les or Tone Her Generator? Probably a Les. Kind-hearted man, seems like a attentive and giving lover. Hone, is that a person? I don't know what that is. That other thing, is that a machine? If it's a machine, it might surpass Alez's lovemaking capabilities. Actually.
You have been.
Diado.
Who are we playing against now? Mim. Oh, good. A legendary foe. I thought it was Didier, like Drogba. No. No, I think it's Diddler, like Drogba. You misplaced the apostrophe. It's the machine Diddler. But why did they let you run chat to GPT on a fleshlight if they don't want you to fall in love? Pardon me? I could, theoretically, get taunt at some different stage in the game.
Trust no one, not even me.
May not be super likely, but it's possible. Might have to hex whatever comes out next turn. Could have gone with this first, then played this, then had like a couple turns to maybe find a 1. Looks like I'm going to hex that though. I'm Joaquin Phoenix and she is ScarJo. You're like Joaquin Phoenix in a lot of ways. You're a great actor. You have incredible symmetrical facial structure. Redbeard is live now? Live? Now.
Trust no one, not even me.
Double agent. This guy's got a triple agent. Or maybe it's just a double agent. Trusty companion to draw a beast. I think that's my only beast. Beast. What about Murloc? Do I have another Murloc? Miracle Murloc. Demon. Nothing. Elemental. Clown. Elemental. Could get a demon from this, maybe. I like Lost in Translation. It's a good soundtrack. I've never seen it. Wonder if the Rogue Legendary is Tess. 9-0 and cards I've been playing so far. With this name and this start, doesn't really matter. We know it's a premium legendary and we know they have no bad cards in their deck. We have the luxury of having that information. Did I cast a spell last turn? I didn't. Did cast a spell this turn. Unfortunately, it destroys my own board. Lost in Translation is the godfather of modern times. Too bad they couldn't get De Niro for it. Iconic. You think I should watch it? I've never seen it. Who directed Lost in Translation? Isn't it about like old man having sex with hot Scarlett Johansson? Lost in Translation director Sofia Coppola. Wow, Sofia Coppola was an attractive woman. I never really noticed. Is that like common knowledge?
Could have sworn it went back together.
Reporting for duty.
All I remember is Scarlett's wig. Wasn't she in The Godfather 3? Yeah. Isn't she like the worst part of Godfather 3? I've never seen Godfather 3. She was married to Spike Jonze. Was she? Wasn't he married to Spike Jonze? Why do we know so much about these people? We should know more about Redbeard and less about these talented people. Less about the talented folks. They had money, and I think money means you can buy good drinks. Definitely means that. Does your opponent always have as many losses and wins as you? Not always. It's usually close, though. I want to play this. Play the taunt and play this.
Everybody's happy till the muck starts walking.
Mysterious orb. What?
Battle.
This one goes there.
Reporting for duty.
Hidden meaning kidnap. Well, I could tell Redbeard's stories. Be careful. Remember, Redbeard's brand is very sensitive. Dormant. Gonna die to the wicked stab soon. Redbeard 3 is the worst part of the toilet stall. Toilet stall? Stop this. Maybe it doesn't have wicked stabs though. It's possible, right? It meaning lifesteal minion, perhaps? No. Lifesteal, lifesteal. I could get a copy of this. Get a lifesteal minion here, maybe? Could get a lifesteal minion here, maybe? Could get a taunt lifesteal minion, maybe? Might just be wicked stabs around the taunt, but you never know. Made him put a shoe on and go to school. I tell that story. How my foot was shattered in 9 places and I went to school. Did you feel bad about that? I think you told me you did. But I was a liar as a kid, so I think it made sense in retrospect not to trust me. I felt horrible. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want you to feel horrible. But I did go to school with a broken foot. As a 2-year-old. Wouldn't feel bad these days, he deserves worse. But back then I was pure. I was pure of heart. Pure of heart and emitter of fart. Back then. How much damage do I have? So that's 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 14, 16? Gain a little more. How long is this thing freaking dormant for? A pure-hearted 2-year-old liar. Alright, some of this stuff I made up a little bit.
Ask again later.
Did you tell them when your brother kicked you on the swing and broke your clavicle? Yeah. I didn't tell them the whole truth, though. That, I deserved it for stealing his G.I. Joe character.
Take shelter.
You really weren't ready for WWE. It was probably the WWE that it motivated us for our nasty dispositions as kids, breaking things and kicking each other. I blame the WWE. Or as I call it from here on out, the WW. Swashbuckler. Wait a minute. I thought we were gonna win. That no longer appears to be the case. So I can play this, and what? 3... Don't really need this. Maybe it's just this and try to roll a... what? Another taunt? I can copy this. Just to have another lifesteal minion on the board. Probably safer. What does he have in his hand? A spell, a card, and a card. Hit. Can only kill one of them. 99 taunt's kind of nice too, though. They get a totem.
Shelter.
Created a temporal anomaly.
Because it's just like not impactful enough, maybe.
Take shelter.
Good-hearted fun between brothers, breaking each other's clavicles and their spines. You got him back when you pushed him through a wall and broke his spine. How mad were you when he went through the wall? How mad were you when he went through the wall? I can't imagine having like a dumb kid that broke my wall. I was pretty pissed. I can't imagine having a dumb kid that broke my wall and then I had to like pay for it, work all the time. And you're probably thinking like, oh, I'll buy something nice for myself, or maybe like I'll buy something nice for them. And it's like, well, nope. Gotta freaking patch up the hole, otherwise the raccoons are moving in.
Choose soon.
Otherwise the damn raccoons are taking over. Wait, how did he get a healing totem? Oh, the healing totem screws me. Oh, that healing totem. I have no power on the board. Okay, this is coming down. I mean, I have a choice. I just don't have a very good choice. I'm at 28 still, to be fair. Can deal 5? With this, 5? I can hit there. Bad hit. Probably a good hit.
You safety violations, nothing serious.
How much damage do I have here? 479? I think because I've got the healing totems, I'm just gonna take the free trades, but just put a bomb in his deck too. Good times we had. What else stands out while my mom's here? What else stands out?
Yado.
Butt and thunder.
Well met.
Well met, friend.
Hello.
Man, look at our opponents. Memjuyumik. Unreadable. Unreadable.
I prefer post.
NA Gaming. Have we hit 4 excavates yet this run? No, we actually have not yet hit that.
You've created a temporal anomaly.
Not yet.
Candle much lighter.
What am I gonna do? Get some edible stuff here?
Mysterious.
Hopefully he plays a minion. I get an ambush at least. Man, I don't think I got one mage secret on like 8 of these. Which is pretty much impossible. Stone after stone. Wild Paw Caverns from where?
Feel that
Hipster. Ay ay ay. That's something. That's something, all right.
The calm before the storm.
John Finn. Thank you for your follow, John Finn.
Private Shorty is the best.
So I lose 8 power. He draws 2 cards. I push a little bit of damage. He gets another freaking 4/4, and then another 4/4 after that. So I guess, is that better? I want that to live. I guess putting it on there is better. Maybe it's just better to get a 6/5 and push 5. Oh, that corrupted the Nostalgic Clown. Or did it? It didn't, right? It's discounted. Can I spend 6? They should give you the option to spend 6. I got 1 floating. I only have 1 card that can actually corrupt it. Can one of those dogs that lives with that other guy, can they just move up here?
You burn some.
1 or both? I should have taken them. I think that'd be better. I want to push damage here. I liked it when Red played ball. Yeah, that was nice. I like that. Okay, so I lose a guy, I lose another guy. Does infinity more cards.
For war.
His hand's full, so if he draws a bomb, he won't take damage. Probably do illegally blonde and go steal them. What does doing illegally blonde mean? I've never heard those particular words in that particular context. He does kill it, but if he's not spending the 1 mana, it would have been better. Wow, just a ping. Now he's gonna burn a card anyway. There wasn't really any benefit for that. Throw that back to kill it right now. Guess I could throw that back to kill it. Which means I'm guaranteed to kill that. Watch the movie. I just finished Band of Brothers. Legally Blonde is a Goodfellas of modern times. Legally Blonde came out 27 years ago. I don't think you know what modern is. What could he do here? Flame Strike? Take 5? Pick up a Glaciate? Did we start first? Like, did we go first this game? We did go first this game. It's in your top 10. Give me your top 5 of your top 10. They don't have to be 1 through 5. Just give me 5 that you know are in your top 10. Ghost. Ghost. 5. Mean Girls. Wait, not everyone. Play the 5. Play the 3. Play the 5. He didn't freeze in this, so we had lethal. I'll hold it. True Grit, the original or the remake? Harry Potter, you have to pick 1. You can't pick 7 of them. Level 7 of Marvel, done. I hope I did it correctly and I hope it counts. Thank you very much. If you used our link, it'll definitely count. I thought we were at 30 and now I see 31, but I didn't hear a notification. I might have missed it.
The runes decide your fate.
He gains 4? Is that right? Oh, no, that's not the other one. He gains 5? Harry Potter 6 would be high on my list. 3? Yeah, I like 3. Three's good. Chinatown. Yeah, Chinatown's great. I thought you didn't like Chinatown that much. Fellowship is better than all the Harry Potters, but yeah, I can't deny I am swayed. Harry Potter 6 is the lost in translation of modern times. 6, 10, 13, 14. Wow, still dead. You love to see it.
リアード
Collect the rain and go to yoga. Coming from NYC, I like pea puddles. Arcade bar, rad. Yeah, ground control's great. There's another one that is I don't go to, but it's like sort of close, and I think not quite as Pog. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Poet. Thanks for the tips. We'll be visiting for a few days. When? I'll go up, maybe. I need a day off. Could be nice. Coming from NYC, a dog left a huge piss puddle right in front of my apartment this morning. That's illegal, ain't it? Love the music? I thought you hated the music. This was the music you hated. It's nice, very peaceful. Not like our usual crap. With all the blaring guitars and the rock and oral music. 11-0. Wow, we're gonna try our best to get another win. Wish me luck, okay?
They break so easily. Quake.
6-6 is pretty cool. We dedicate 12th win to your mom, even though she doesn't like your music or you. She does like me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's dedicated to my mother if we win. It's dedicated to Dreads if we lose. Wish he didn't have that rush minion. Curse card. That's kind of despicable. Oh, it goes away after this turn? I'll just take one more. Better against what? The dragon? The destroy a random minion dragon? Abyssal? Abyssal draftable? Gonna get moving. We'll leave you all in the kitchen. This isn't the time you can leave. We're going for a perfect score on a perfect run. It's like watching Sandy Koufax try to pitch a perfect game right now. You have to stay and watch to the end.
Shining's only good for smashing.
How many roads must a man walk down? 7. I'm gonna watch the perfect run until the end. Don't listen to Nightbot. We went 12-0 this morning. We went 12-0 last night, but we've only gone 12-0 like 3 in it, 412 times probably. Dun, 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 dun. Notice a awful lot of him destroying all my cards every turn. Mostly for free. Need to gain life. Also, oh, I did play an elemental. I can hex Enhanced Dreadlord or a Wretched Queen. Not really seeing what his legendary is. Could just be like a raid boss, Flint. Not really seeing like a lot of Gul'dan support so far. No cheap demons, but no expensive demons either. Play the Murloc next turn. I'm overloaded, so I'd go 2-2. I guess I could, huh? I'd have to have a minion on board though. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. You both have not hit each other with the minion even once, is that right? It's pretty funny.
The calm before the storm. I am the rage of our queen.
Stupid to do it this turn? No. It's the smartest decision I ever made. Crash of Thunder? I don't really need the lifesteal anymore. I don't have nature spells though. I don't have a way to overload. Let's hit him in the face. That could be good too. Guess that's better than this turn. Need heal? I mean, I'm at 22. I don't really need heal
Are
anymore.
you gonna clean that up?
Shoot that and kill them both. This is kind of my only turn 2 hex. So I'm out of things. A copy of it? Yeah, maybe. Get 2 7-drops for 10? 2 8-drops. Could also play this, then if they stick, then the Evolve from the legendary is really good. If he just plays an Enhanced Dreadlord now, I can copy it and activate it for 1 turn. Isn't it past Redbeard's bedtime? I'm always up past this time. I'm usually done streaming by now, though. Usually. Not to 14. Oh, but back up to 16. There's one more soul fragment in the deck, I think.
Brothers, Hodir summons
I probably would have played that first, then tapped, because you could end up with 3 8/8s here.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
And how much damage can I do? I can do a fair amount, but... I guess I'd still rather give...
Go away.
I'd rather give... something Divine Shield. If I'm giving something Divine Shield, I guess it's just this one. Redbeard put on his big boy pants today. I'm wearing big boy pants. Would've been good if he drew all the 8/8s that turn. Elusive. So we try this then. Still don't know what his legendary is, right? Seems like a Flint or a raid boss, one of the premium neutral legendaries. 2 10/10s next turn, maybe. Damn. I guess he was killing them both either way.
Everybody's happy to starts
Bear. Hydra.
Did someone
Both
sound
pretty
a
good.
horn?
Not the time you want to see those.
Did someone sound a horn?
I mean, if he's got another nether, I guess it is the time you want to see those. What's that? Frog? Kills both of them. Becomes 7s. What does this card do? After this attacks and kills a minion, deal excess damage to the hero. They all go face, and then we shrink them. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12. This effectively goes face. Is that better to do that in that order? 3, 5,
I wonder.
3, 5, 8, 10.
As they on our wills.
Might be dead though if he like really high rolls.
There is little time.
Three. Was dedicated to my mama. Remember what they say. 12-0 is the best score you can get.